Hi guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to another recipe, a beautiful recipe of a simple and easy to make artisan style bread. It doesn't need a lot of recipes, so I think anyone can really make this one. So I'm using white bread flour, as you can see there, but if you do use a cake flour, it's going to be a little soft. So we're gonna need 3 cup of bread flour, as you see there. So you put in 3 cups, and the fourth cup is going to be 3/4. And then you're going to put in 2¼ instant yeast of a teaspoon. It's like almost a packet of instant yeast. That's what you're gonna put in next. As you can see there, you're going to put in that. And as I said, with the cake flour, it's going to be a little soft, and it's not gonna give you that artisan style kind of consistency. So when you need that, you must use a bread flour because it's a little dense. So the denseness is going to give you the right texture for the type of bread that you are making today. And then we're going to put in 1½ teaspoon of salt. You can use regular salt or just some kosher salt will work for you. And then you're just going to mix that up. As you can see, those are the only ingredients that you need so far. And then from there, we are going to just need water. So make sure that the water that you're going to put in there is lukewarm so that you can activate the yeast. As you can see there, it's lukewarm water. So I used about 1½ cup, but you'll adjust it according while you are busy making the bread so that you get the right consistency. But it's about 1½ cup that I used of that. And if you want to make a bigger bread, you can make sure that you double the ingredients. You double all the ingredients, and then you're gonna get a bigger bread if you don't want to make a small one. But it's nice to make this bread because it's so quick and easy to make. It's easy to make it in the evening. You make the dough in the evening and then put it aside, and in the morning you just pop it in the oven, and your family can eat freshly baked bread in the morning. So it's very quick and easy to make. As you see, there's not a lot of ingredients, and then you don't even need to be busy kneading it for too long. So as I saw there, it was still a little bit sticky. That's why I decided to put in a little bit more flour, just so that I can get it to the right consistency. So after I get it to the right consistency, I just put it aside, covered it for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours until it rises double the size. So it's not a lot of time. That's why I'm saying, if you want to make, you're gonna make it in the morning, you can let it, you can already make it in the evening. Just make your dough and put it aside, so that in the morning just pop it in the oven. So that's all you do with it, and then you cover it, put it aside in a warm place. Because I was making it for now, I left it there for about 1½ hour, and then I came back to it. So I put oil on my hands so that it doesn't stick to my hands. That's when it doubled in size. And then I'm packing it nicely. I want to pack it nicely so that it's nice when I put it in the oven. You know what, you want it to look good also. So I put, as you see, my hands are covered in oil so that I am able to control it. As you can see, it's elastic now. It has risen. It's nice. It's ready to go into the oven. And then from there, I'm folding it in. As you can see, I'm folding it in so that when I cut, the slices are going to be really nice, as you can see there. And then I'm gonna put it on a parchment paper there. And as you can see, I made my parchment paper a little bit long because I want to cover it. As you can see there, I put my parchment paper, I cut a longer, longer parchment paper, and then I sprinkle some of the bread flour on top. I just want it to make sure that it doesn't crisp up too quickly before it rises, because I want it to expand to the size that I want. So I put that flour, and then I'm cutting some slits on it, as you can see. So the slits are going to help it to expand so that it doesn't crisp up before it even expands. You know what I mean? So it's gonna grow and expand to its fullest before it can even crisp up. So that's why I'm putting all the all these things that I'm doing, putting on the flour, putting on that parchment paper on top, and putting those slits on there. So the slits are up to you. And then I put a bowl of warm water with this in the oven so that also it works to keep it so that it expands before it crisps up. It's going to take time before it really crisps up. So as you can see, it came out of the oven. I baked it at 150 for like about 40 minutes or so, and then you look at it. Once it browns, then it's ready. Then you'll see that your bread is ready. So as you can see, guys, it's so beautiful, it's so nice, it's fresh, it's still hot. You can have it with some a butter, a freshly made butter. So I made some butter with it, some compound butter, which I will post the video after. I will post the video at the later stage to show you the compound butter that I made for this bread. It was so delicious. So guys, this is the bread. As you can see, it's got some pockets in there. It came out and it was really soft and delicious. As you can see, very soft. I hope you're gonna love this bread and you're gonna make it. And please comment down below and tell me if you do really make this bread, and tell me how you found it and if you really enjoyed it and how yours came out, and send me pictures. I would love to see that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you loved it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, guys.